How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here, and it's time for the final episode of Heated Rivalry Season 1. Yeah, it's a bit sad coming into this episode because, yeah, it is the final episode of Season 1, but we are getting a Season 2, I believe. I think that will be coming out in 2027, so we've got more Heated Rivalry to look forward to in the future, which is great news that this isn't the last ever episode, because this show has been absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I am really excited to see how we do conclude things. I hope we do have a beautiful end to a beautiful end, really, for this season, given the events of the last episode of the Skip coming out moment. Because again, I think that moment really speaks volumes for Ilya and Shane in terms of where they can take the direction of where they stand, really. So yeah, but it's gonna be, I imagine it's gonna be, exciting, maybe a little nervous, but exciting at the same time with this final episode. But yeah, I am so glad that I got the chance to react to this, because I know I got a few comments for me to react to Heated Rivalry, and I wasn't sure if I was going to find room on the schedule. I got a lot of shows going on at the moment, but I'm glad that I was able to do a little bit of reorganization and be able to fit this in, because I mean, it's done a number on me emotionally. The investment into this show and these characters have been off the chart. It's just been really fantastic, and it's been a really beautiful exploration in terms of the LGBTQ plus community, because it's not just Ilya and Shane's story, as we've just divulged, that has had a focus with this show. But they've done it in a really well done way in terms of obviously with Ilya's struggles, and yeah, with Shane, and like even the last episode with that moment with Shane and Rose and how understanding Rose was, and it was so beautiful. But and that moment with Skip, like I said, I mean, it was just really incredible. But they've done some really amazing things, and of course we've yet to get through this episode in terms of furthering the exploration of how great the LGBTQ plus focus is with this show. So yeah, with that said, why don't we get into episode number 6 of Heated Rivalry Season 1? Let's go.
But something else happened that night. Something you may have noticed got a lot more attention than the Admirals winning the Cup.
And rightfully so. Quite right, too.
I realized that I may be that thing that hockey players like to throw around as an insult.
And again, it can be scary.
The kind of language that I heard on the ice and in the locker room every day was a constant reminder that I was different. When you have a secret that you work as hard as I did to protect, it
could be a lot.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
But I also share it with you, Kip. You have made me better in
I love this.
Every conceivable way. I love you.
Talk? Do we want to talk? Or are we just going to make this awkward?
I would like to relax with you.
No.
For once.
For once. Just be in his arms.
I'm super private, so you don't need to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Not even your parents?
No. I told them I was on a silent retreat, like a meditation.
They're not going to see through that whatsoever, are they?
Wow.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't buy this, but the water here is really good. I have my own well.
Ah, very efficient.
In case you're thirsty.
He might be thirsty for you, to be fair.
Wait, sane?
They haven't...
You said sane. You haven't Been with anyone lately?
Yeah. Not even Svetlana?
Not since.
Not since they did last. Look at the way they're looking at each other. My god. Stop, my heart. They are so in love.
Maybe how we really feel.
Yes. Yes.
I will try. Really?
You will do.
Yes. I will do anything if it will make you touch my dick, Claire. This is awkward. This room isn't available to the guests.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry, sir. We'd really like to accommodate you, but...
Jesus Christ. Wild!
Why are you making so many burgers?
You can't have enough
It was
burgers.
for 8, so...
Okay, you cut it in half. What, you can't do math?
No, I am the same. I am the same.
I know your mother is Japanese or something. Probably where you get your looks.
Half of them, yeah.
And your dad is, what, boring? Is that where you get your boring?
He's not boring.
So it's,
I mean, no, they'd be fine. I'm sure they would be. But
Sure. It's just still
I
that
don't know, we haven't
worry,
talked
isn't
about it.
there? And I've been there, like, before, like...
sometimes I think,
I think you can tell your parents you're gay without giving them a list of all the guys you're fucking.
no, I know. Anyways, it just doesn't really matter.
It's just that worry.
You know?
I mean, I get it, actually. Like, because before I, came out, I'm sure people will be fine. Ish. I don't know. There you go. Like, I wasn't certain, but I was in a sense. There's that mindset, like, yeah. But it's like there is this force that's kind of stopping you. There is like this hidden worry, and I think that was something with me. Before 2000, before fall, I think it was 2020.
Peak performance.
Oh, disaster is like hell.
I'm not going into details.
What the fuck was that?
Alone?
A what?
Alone? This is a bird.
Sounds like a fucking wolf.
It's a bird, trust me.
Oh my
You're so
god,
scared.
Ilya!
What kind of a bird makes a noise like that?
Alone. Fucking...
Oh, so now you speak bird.
Fluent.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. That's not, like, Dr. River Song banter. I hate you. No, you don't.
How did she die?
By accident. She accidentally swallowed the whole bottle of pills.
God.
How old were you?
Yeah.
12. I don't want you to think she was weak.
No.
I don't.
She wasn't. She was so funny and beautiful.
He's opening up to her about
She was so sick.
to him.
Good morning. I like you.
I'm gonna be Boston. Good choice. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I am you. No, you're not anything. I'm on the cover of the fucking game. Pics are cute. Oh, good. And then Jackie's good too? Is it better than...
He's such an asshole.
Right. But he's the one... Got it, right, yeah, from Thanksgiving. Fuck. No, sorry, just a text. Totally. Yeah, totally clear, so all's well.
So what was that about you not getting hard there, Shane?
Jeez.
Ow. The way he fell.
Fuck you. Why was that so hard?
Because you like to be bad, sexy, and fun. But I am always thinking about this slow fucking hockey player with beautiful freckles. And a weak backhand.
A weak backhand.
Yes, problem to ever go away.
I'm weak. My heart.
Don't marry Solana. Just don't. I know it wouldn't be for love or whatever.
But it's still
Just
there,
don't.
isn't it?
That's intense. Everyone knows that. But Montreal and Ottawa,
They're like best buddies.
and look, lots of guys have friends on other teams. They're not rookies anymore. They're younger guys coming in, frothing at the mouth. Let them hate each other. We don't need to
Is
keep
he
this up
suggesting-
until we're tired, do we? We're not fucking wrestlers.
Okay.
And we tell the press and everyone that by working on this cause that we both love, that we developed a mutual respect for one another.
There we go.
And,
We'll take it from there.
we can really start a charity, something cool that means a lot to both of us.
I love that.
And, you know, we still play hard against each other on the ice. Shut up.
And harder in the bedroom.
And then if people saw tire, we could be together. For real.
Would you
You
like...
really think that far ahead, Hollander? To be together?
Yeah.
So much. So much it scares me.
He's really thinking about this as well, is Ilya, like...
I love you.
Holy shit.
I mean,
I love you too.
Oh!
fuck off.
Oh my god, I love you so much.
Oh, this... Oh... Oh... God's sake. Oh, God. Why does this show have me in such a hold? That's so beautiful. So beautiful. Thumbnail. Jesus Christ. This is it though. This is so hot and yet it's so beautiful at the same time. I'm just in awe.
Give the money away to mental health organizations and suicide prevention.
Oh. Jesus
It was
Christ.
just an idea.
She would have loved you.
Yeah.
Like I love you.
Oh.
Yeah. Люблю.
God, this show.
Fuck you. What if my phone was in my pocket?
Hey, it's not. You left it.
You
on the
got
table.
enough
It's
money
been
to get in
ringing
your...
all night.
Still an asshole.
He's your asshole.
Give me key.
Oh, shit.
We should go talk to him.
Yeah, what if he doesn't want to talk to me?
I mean, he just drove off.
Fuck my mom.
Hey, they will talk to you.
Yeah, but I fuck. So much for easing them into it.
Maybe he didn't even know this.
Yeah.
I want me to come with you.
Would you?
Help him.
Of course.
It's to support him and Oh, Ilya's, yeah, he's doing an impact on my heart. I'm not gonna lie, because the support and care he has.
Know that. Alright. He's visiting and we're,
Lovers.
no, Ilya, that's gross.
Thought it was certainly possible.
For how long?
For a while, I guess.
They're both accepting
We
it.
both know you pretty well, Shane. I mean, what we did not suspect was that you were so friendly with Rosenoff.
So when?
Several years.
Since our rookie season.
Since your rookie season.
No, it's not true. Since before that.
Not helpful.
Summer before.
Jeez.
So,
Just Ilya.
oh, okay.
Just what?
Yeah.
Lovers.
Lovers.
Okay,
Lovers.
no one is allowed to use that word again.
Well,
They've been hooking up.
It's good vodka.
Thanks. I try to buy the Russian stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
you never.
Oh my god.
You never let him win, did you, Shane?
Do you let Dad win at cards?
I'd rather die.
So is your plan to what?
It's true I've been with many women, but I have only been in love with one person.
Same here. Only one.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
I just can't help it. And I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you have nothing. Nothing to apologize for. Look, I'm sorry that I made you feel like you couldn't tell me.
Oh my god.
So proud of you. Okay.
Oh my god.
Please forgive me.
Oh. Oh.
I forgive you, Mom.
Okay. Enough. All right, what's the plan?
Well, Ilya and the dad are probably talking about the good Russian vodka, maybe, I don't know.
We need a statement prepared in case anything leaks. Something classy and simple.
Oh,
Mom.
And I'm going to
Jeez.
quietly read them. You would leave Boston for Shane?
Yes.
My heart.
Mom.
Oh.
Loyalty's important.
He's trying to be loyal to me, not Boston. My mom
He
cares a
said-
little too much about hockey.
Yeah,
Not sure
yeah.
where you get it from.
Can you talk to Scott Hunter?
Boyfriend is here. You're good here. Okay?
My boyfriend?
Yeah, I caught that.
Since rookie
both-
season.
Summer before.
I was going to say they're
I'll
both
bring the
smiling
chicken
and
and
all
some
of that.
salad
And then there's that.
stuff.
Oh. Okay, that had me in a chokehold. Let's see. Oh, that's it. That episode went by like that. I'm just vibing for the credits. I do wonder what they're talking about, like on the way back from his parents. And, yeah, I think he's teared up a little bit as well, hasn't he, as Ilya? Damn. Oh, man. The tears I shed this episode, yeah. I'm just glad, and I'm always going to be glad for this because it means so much, doesn't it? But I'm just glad that both parents were so happy for them, and yeah. Because I did worry when the dad saw them and ran back. Yeah. because obviously we know that in this world, not everyone who is LGBTQ plus is going to have accepting parents, sadly, when, you know, it's love at the end of the day. And just that scene of... I know it was an emotional moment between both the mom and Shane, and I just really loved that. I just want to also imagine the discussion between the dad and Ilya. Yeah. Just the focus we got of them two, of Shane and the mom, was just beautiful, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart into a million pieces, but oh man, well done finale. It just, yeah, when we ended, I'm like, that's it. Holy shit, that went by like that. And it wasn't even a short episode or anything like that, but there was so much to enjoy, and brilliant stuff. All throughout, it's not just the final moments of this episode, it was just all throughout. I know we have seen a lot of moments between Ilya and Shane when it comes to them, you know, hooking up and all of that. And over the course of this show, feelings have developed big time. I think with this episode, the feelings were definitely there in terms of, like, it was like they were actually madly in love. Full set. Because again, I think obviously over time, like, you even have that phone call in the last episode, which was just powerful and just a very emotional. But I don't know, I just felt like with this episode, they actually were in love. They you know, not lovers, boyfriends, at the end of the day. And it was just really, really incredible. Yeah. There's just a lot to love about this episode. There was just a lot to love. Yeah. I'm just an emotional wreck just with that episode. Like, honestly, I think with because I'm always going to be a sucker to watch LGBTQ plus content, as, you know, someone who is pansexual. I'm always vibing to, you know, I'm always vibing with LGBTQ plus content. Even if it's not like a show like, you know, your Heartstoppers, or if it's not romantic, your Heated Rivalry, Young Royals, I guess, yeah. We'll call, like, I'm always going to be a sucker, like, for beautifully told writing in terms of, like, especially LGBTQ plus content, because, yeah, it means so much, and it is just sometimes some of the most beautifully told stories out there. Like, I think this episode in particular was, because... again, I felt like with this episode, we really, like, it was heavily focused, like, I'd say, what, 80% of the time, somewhere along those lines. I'd say 75 for brevity, but 75% of the time it was focused on Ilya and Shane this episode, and it was them being madly in love. Them connecting, that it just felt like something new, something elevated between the pair, which is great, because all of this time we have been seeing them slowly but surely fall madly in love with each other. And I think this episode was just them solidifying how much they do love each other. So yeah. Yeah, I just felt like it was just really great. and probably one of my favorite episodes when it comes to LGBTQ plus content, because yeah, this was an episode of love. This was an episode that culminated from Shane and Ilya hooking up since their rookie season. No, before the summer break, before the summer, or the summer before, should I say? No, it was a story where everything that's happened in these, I guess past 5 episodes, because episode 3 we were focused on the Skip relationship, but still, these past 5 episodes, it all comes around in this episode where, like I said, from start to finish, I think they're just madly in love. I think something was different between the pair, and it was beautiful to see. They actually did feel like boyfriends. And of course the love's going to be there, but I think they were both they're both so synchronized. They are both locked in, and it's just so beautiful to see. Because of course there is going to be strain for both parties, because Shane hasn't come out yet, and again, the situation back at home for Ilya, and yeah, they started out hooking up with each other, but again, over time things have grown. But of course, there are certain complications in both lives that haven't had them fully synced in, I feel like, if that makes sense. So, because even when Ilya was on the phone with Shane in the last episode, I mean, he even said, how he loves him, but of course Shane didn't know, and he wants to be able to be, he wants to be in love. He is in love with him, but he wants to be them two to be boyfriend and boyfriend. He wants that love. He wants that relationship. And again, I think with the Skip moment, I think that really spoke volumes for both characters. That's why that moment is also integral, not just in terms of great representation, and not just is it a great moment for both Scott and Kip, but it's also really, really fundamental in terms of maybe changing something in terms of the dynamic between Shane and Ilya, and it's beautiful. So, yeah. And this episode was just fully intimate, and it was just really great. Them being open and honest with one another. I mean, even, that's it though. Shane wanted them to be honest and open with each other. And I think that was very fundamental in terms of being intimate, being like something different in a great way. Yeah. I just loved how things were in this episode, because it was just a really, really powerful moment. Yeah. I'm just really great. I'm just really great at this moment, because again, the emotional investment was, yeah. Oh, season 2, where give, just give me it. Yeah. I just loved, of course, I know we've just spoken about it as well, but I mean, we have to focus on the parents and all of that, and yeah. Yeah, that was just really, really amazing. Again, I did worry at first. But they both came to be accepting. And the mom killed me though when she when she was asking for forgiveness for with this whole situation of feeling like Shane had to keep it hid. Oh. Yeah. And that's it though. They were fully like. I think it was really beautiful before then as well because they were very attentive and I didn't get hostility. I didn't get any levels of hostility from either parent. Again, I know that there was that worry that because the dad sprinted off, so I was a little bit worried there. But again, when all four of them were at the table, yeah. It was beautiful. It was great. Because there was no sense of hostility. There was they were listening to both of them, and yeah. So I think it was more because they even said that they suspected that Shane may have been gay for a bit. The shock was, you two are supposed to be rivals, right? So, yeah. But it was great that they were able, yeah. That they were accepting and all of that, so, yeah. I just want to know what both Ilya and the dad were talking when Shane and his mum had that beautiful moment. Yeah. I just also love, that's it though, they could have gone full-blown, they did go full-blown emotion, but they did sprinkle in some, just to make things a bit more comfortable as well, they did sprinkle in some little bits of humor as well, like the whole lovers thing, so, yeah. But, yeah. It's great. I love supportive parents. I do love them when it comes to this whole... Because, again, the world is a scary place. So... And I definitely felt like Shane when he did talk about, I feel like I could tell him, but there's this invisible wall. Because we had that moment where Ilya was wondering if Shane's parents knew. So, yeah. And honestly, I think Ilya, he really killed me this entire episode as well. I mean, they both did, but, I mean, there was moments where, obviously when things blew up for Shane, when the dad came around and then bolted, Shane was living in the worst nightmare possible in his mind. He was thinking, oh god, they found out, oh god, he bolted, what am I going to do? And the way that Ilya was there for him was just so sweet. I mean, yeah, they can take the mick out of each other, whether they're, on the rink or whether in the bedroom, they can take the piss out of each other, but at the end of the day, I think it's just so heartwarming that Ilya knows what's going on inside his head and knows how severe this is, especially because he does come from a very, very difficult scenario himself, and he's wanting to be supportive. He's like, it's okay, look, maybe we both go together and explain the situation, and the fact that he's very supportive. So yeah. The other bit that really killed me from Ilya was when Shane was talking about, okay, well, what if you do this? What if you move to, we'll be a couple of hours apart, if anything, and it'll be easier for us. And then, of course, talking about the charity thing. And you saw on his face how real this was. How he felt like he belonged, if that made sense. Because I don't think back at home he felt like he did belong. With what happened to his mom, and his with his brother, for example. But at the same time, he had to keep things a little bit of a secret, because he even said that if word got out about who I am, I'd have nowhere to come back to. They wouldn't embrace him. So, for for Shane to make all of these plans so that they could be, you know, together always and all of that, but taking things tentatively, because he did want to be like, okay, well, maybe our rivalry can turn friendly in terms of the public eye, and that makes it easier for you to get to me and all of that. He put so much thought about wanting to be together with him. And I think, obviously, there was that talk about marrying Svetlana in terms of getting that citizenship. And even if it was just for the passport, it would still low-key hurt, wouldn't it? So, you could see him make plans and all of that, and you saw how much that meant for Ilya, like, to belong, to have someone who wants him. And he's been low-key feeling that in terms of, like, I think there have been moments where Shane has planted seeds of wanting to be something more with Ilya. But, of course, it's a bit, like I said, situation back home can make things a little bit complicated. But, I mean, here we are right now, and he just can't be without him. And it's, yeah. So... yeah. I just really, yeah. I just really loved this episode. It was just so beautiful. And there were moments where you'd just cry. You're rooting for Ilya and Shane so much. Where you're hoping that the parents are going to be good sports about this, which they were. And seeing their dynamic progress. Like, even in this episode, like I said, I think from the very get-go, the dynamic was a little bit different in a great positive way. But I think over the course of their time at the cottage, things grew, because you had that moment where... oh, because we did have an initial conversation about Ilya's mom, but then he opened up a bit further as the episode went on in terms of how she died, and how you know, he was the one that found her and all of that. You got Shane, who's like, what if we, you know, essentially dedicate this to her, but also everyone else who is suffering from mental health difficulties, which was just really beautiful. So, yeah. But, I mean, the performances were just really fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. It was just so beautiful, this episode. Yeah. But that scene, like, well, those sequences, because I mean, there was the scene outside, but those sequences with with Shane's parents, and yeah, was just really investing. Again, this is the thing though, like, obviously when that is out in the open, you're very like hopeful, but also invested to see what they're going to be like, because this is a delicate situation. This is a scary situation. They are still going to be tentative about their dynamic, which is why they're not going to fully publicly come out yet. But I think they will one day. And it will be like a weight lifted off their shoulder. I mean, I feel like there is a little bit of a weight lifted from Shane, because of the fact that he not only has he came out, but his parents have both accepted him. But of course, the world is still a bit of an ugly place in terms of. I mean, it still is in 2026, for crying out loud. Yeah. But yeah. I just really found this powerful. Yeah. like I said, that scene with the with the mom, and the blame, and it just broke my heart, really. And yeah, but I think they did a really fantastic job in capping things off for this season of Heated Rivalry, and I'm excited to see where episode 2 does take us. Or season 2, should I say, takes us. But, I mean, this has been immaculate, and I hope that they do continue, because, like, with Heated Rivalry season 1, not only was it great for my viewing experience, but a lot of people loved it. A lot of people were like, Liam, you should do Heated Rivalry, and I'm glad that I did. I know there's going to be high expectations for season 2, but, I mean, I hope that they do continue the brilliant form, because it was really fantastic, and, brilliantly acted, brilliantly written, just beautiful all around. Yeah. So I'm excited for season 2, and I will be, because I think this came out a couple of months ago as well, so I will be reacting to it earlier. Like, honestly, until people brought it up, if you told me there was a thing called Heated Rivalry, which would be probably up my alley, I had no mention until people brought it up. I had no knowledge. So, this was slipping past by me, and I'm glad that, you know, that it didn't elude me, because of the fact that I've really loved the show, and it's so beautifully done, and yeah, it's so fantastic. So yeah, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channels if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!